Hi everyone. Hi everybody. So I'm back again, and I today I want to speak about Africans business practices. Yeah, African business practices that everybody's talking about. Yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. But before that, I want to thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you a lot. I have had a bunch of subscribers lately, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for that, and also thank you for watching my videos. So yeah, I wanted to touch on the African business practices that everyone seems to be complaining about, especially the repats. So I have heard a bunch of people talking about this, and also I have heard from African people response to this, which is always a way to try to justify or try to explain or try to uh, rationalize. Um, yeah, that's what I have been saying so far, and I really wanted to state my opinion of the subject. And yeah, so um, everything that African Americans are encountering in Africa when they're trying to um, do business with the locals, which some of the issue are the lack of honesty. That is a big word. That's a big deal in Africa. It's very hard to find someone that is reliable. I mean, um, people always trying to get the most out of you without bothering delivering what they promise to do. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that whenever you have a business deal, it always seems one-sided. People always trying to trick you. People want to make you pay more than what it is. And the saddest part is that the delivery is not even to the standard of what of their promises. So I mean, it's frustrating. So I can understand all these people that are being frustrated and complaining about all these practices that are in place. And also the sad truth is that we have been doing it for so long that no one thing is it's a problem. So many Africans haven't been outside of the country, and they really don't understand the importance the importance of fulfilling a deal correctly. It's very important that when you're having a business deal to really deliver. If it's not up to the standard, it's unacceptable. So that's something that we're gonna have to teach people in Africa, because I mean it's a very laid back in business. People will play trick with you. People want to like overcharge you. People will want to extort you. There's a lot of extortion too. So I don't know why people think that's acceptable. It's not. For me, it's not. I mean, being outside of the country, I have worked with people uh, that have certain expectation of me, and I have understood how important that is to really um, meet the standard. You know, you have to meet the standard. If not, going above the standard. You cannot just like do whatever. It's not okay. So we African, we have to stop blaming these people that are going to our country and struggling with this. We live outside of the country and we know how it is in the West. We have to develop good business practices. It's more than due. We have to develop good business practices. It's overdue. We have to stop with the nonsense and we have to catch up with other people. How are we gonna go if we keep making excuses for this thing? We're gonna be like, when African Americans are like, oh, we've been overcharged in Africa. Oh, we were extorted in Africa. We were scammed in Africa. We get mad and we start giving all these excuses, talking about all this stuff as if it's okay to do those things. It's not okay. I would never stand for that. I'm gonna be standing for the truth, and I stand for what's gonna make us better, because it's about time for us to catch up with other people if we want to compete. We cannot go anywhere with that, those kind of way of doing things. We have to catch up with the rest of the world. It's very, very important. We have to stop with the nonsense. We have to value honesty, hard work. I look at the bigger pictures. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't want to stay narrow-minded like many people. I'm not going to get into this fight, African versus African American. I don't care. I don't care which part of the spectrum you are. I'm going to stand for what makes sense. I try to be objective. I'm trying my best to not be emotional about stuff, you know. So, and I think if many people were doing so, we will be more ahead. Because people want to pretend that African Americans are complaining too much. Some other people saying it's our culture. Some other people are saying, oh, it's not that bad. Why are you complaining about it? It's just $1. It's just this. No, no, and no, and no. It doesn't matter how much it is. It doesn't matter how much it is. It could be 1 cent. It doesn't matter. What matters is the principle. You know, it's the principle. It's very hard to make a deal with someone that you cannot trust. It's a lack of integrity. You know, it's a very big element in doing business. You know, because you don't want to risk your money or your time or your value. You don't want that. You want people that are going to value you and that's going to respect you, because to a certain degree it's a lack of respect. You know, we have to reinstall that in our African culture. For people that are saying it's African culture, it's not African culture. You know, I know it's due to the poverty level that keep growing in our community, to where people really are ready to do anything to survive. They're ready to scam you. They're ready to lie to you. They're ready to, come up with anything to break their integrity, to damage their reputation, just to get something from you. And usually it's not even something big. It could be $1. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or it's $100,000. It's the same thing. If I cannot trust you, it's very difficult for me to do business with you. And if people cannot do business with us, we are the one losing. You know, when African American come to Africa, me being from Africa, I understand exactly the reason why people inflate the price of things to get the most out of the deal. but it doesn't make it okay. It's not okay. It will be so much better. It will be so much less stress to just be honest. No, be honest. If I want to give you an incentive, I will if I want to, but don't just cheat me. I mean, it makes me feel stupid. It makes me feel dumb. It makes me feel insulted. It makes me frustrated. You know, it's very frustrating. Even me as an African, I have been a victim of that a lot of time. I was still outside of the country when I sent money for this guy to paint my mom's house, and he told me, I'm gonna do a very good job. I'm gonna get the best paint on the market if you can give me the money for it. I gave this guy the money for the best paint on the market, and also I even gave him an incentive. So guess what? When I got home a month later, I mean, I rubbed my finger on the pen and the pen was coming off. It was just coming off on your clothes if you touch the wall. So he got the cheapest thing that the market had and used it to paint my mom's house. How do you think I felt? How do you think I felt when I got home? I felt insulted. I felt insulted. I did not like it. You know, I had other projects for him to do for me, but I have to kick him to the curb. I couldn't work with him anymore. I would have even given him more incentive when I got there if the job was done properly. So us Africa, we have to raise our standard of business. We have to raise our standard of how to handle business. It's not like that. For Africans that are defending this, for Africans that are defending these practices by finding excuses, rationalizing it, really, it's not helping us. It's not helping us. Some people say, oh, African Americans complain too much. Other people are calm. We have to learn how to value our business. If you respect your business, you should respect your customer. You have to respect your customer. Your customer is the person that makes your business grow. If your customer is not satisfied, your business will not grow. Your customer is your best advertiser. You know, a satisfied customer will go tell about your business to other people, and which is gonna bring you more customer. So guys, we have to work on our level of integrity when it comes to doing business. We have to stop with the trickery in the business. It doesn't take us far. Sometimes you even look at what somebody cheats you on, you're like, whoa, I was ready to do more than what you are cheating me for. I was ready to like help your business reach the next level. I was really ready to work with you. I was ready to go far with you. But because you cheated on me, there's no way I can do that anymore. There's no way I can do that anymore. I mean, it makes it so hard, guys. Please, Africans, we have to be like able to look at ourselves and scan our way of doing things and work on the things that need to be worked on. We really have to identify the things that are keeping us behind and deal with them. And one of the major one is the customer service. Is the way we treat our people, our business partner, our